percussion on a whole nother level, coming from my mind.
On Attack on Titan Season 4 Episode 3, there was a really big reveal about Reiner and Bertholdt that gave us even deeper insight into the characters. But if you miss it, I really can't blame you because the episode was dense and packed with so many reveals. One scene was a clear callback to Season 1 and the comparison was fascinating. The source of the backstory Bertholdt told in Season 1 was just revealed. In a particularly heartbreaking scene, we watch as a man tells Reiner and Bertholdt about how he was so scared of the Titans when they attacked that he took off and abandoned 3 kids who were likely eaten by the Titans. He apparently got so scared that he lost all sense of anything else and had to flee like prey. He shared the story just before hanging himself, still wrought with guilt at the memory. I live in Wall Maria, deep in the southeast mountains.
俺の村はウォールマリア南東の山奥にあった。
僕とライナーはウォールマリア南東の山奥の村出身なんだ。
It happened at dawn.
あれは明け方だった。
明け方だった。
The animals were all stirred up and I heard a strange rumbling.
やけに家畜が騒がしくて、耳慣れない地響きが次第に大きくなって。
やけに家畜が騒がしくて、耳慣れない地響きが次第に大きくなっていった。
Thinking it was footsteps, I opened the window.
それが足音だと気づいて急いで窓を開けたら。
それが何かの足音だと気づいて、そうして急いで窓を開けたら。
The rest is a blur, but I ran away on my horse, leaving behind 3 kids about the same age as you guys.
その後は覚えてないが、馬に乗って逃げたんだ。ちょうどお前らぐらいの子供を3人残してな。
その後はあまりよく覚えていない。
Bertholdt told the exact same story in Season 1 Episode 3 that we saw being told to him in Season 4 Episode 3. It's crazy to think that they just adopted the story of the guy from a small village outside of Wall Maria and made it their own. But it also makes sense. If he was the only survivor, then there would be no one left alive to dispute their story and blow their cover. It was a smart move. This was an amazing moment that fans cannot stop talking about. Bertholdt was haunted with guilt and pain over the lives he killed, just like the man whose story he stole was also haunted. In fact, Reiner is haunted too, and he still struggles with the deaths even more than Bertholdt, since Bertholdt ultimately went full warrior mode and flung off his misgivings. What's more interesting to me is why did he choose to say his story to these 3? Was it just him trying to speak out his regret so he can blame himself a little less and escape the psychological push to suicide? And Bertholdt has been having dreams about that man, and we were just left hanging after that?
ずっと同じ夢を見るんだ。開拓地で首を吊ったおじさんの夢だ。なんで首をくくる前に僕たちにあんな話したんだろうって。
Yes, Bertholdt's dreams seem to indicate that he was still haunted by the man's words. Did the man tell them because he suspected or simply because he wanted to clear his conscience before he died? I'm guessing the latter.